Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mrs. Smith 88. So today I have another Aldi Huntington Home candle haul for you guys. This is the Aldi summer collection of candles that came out. These are what we will call semi-permanent candles. They are not permanent, but they are seasonally permanent. So they will continue to restock these. These are actually not located in the impulse aisle or the aisle of shame, as some people call it. These are actually over in the laundry section. These are 14-ounce soy blend 3 wicks for $3.99. There are 4 in the collection. So before I jump in and get started, let's take a moment to admire the box here. So if you have the opportunity at Aldi's to grab these boxes with the dividers, and if you are a candle collector like me, I highly suggest it. Like, I absolutely love these boxes. When I get the opportunity, I always grab them because I love storing my candles in them. They are a very functional form of storage for the candles. So kudos to Aldi's for the boxes. So let's jump in and get started and talk about the summer fragrances for Aldi. So I'm going to go ahead and work my way from left to right. So the first one I have here is the Huntington Home Rose Water Sangria. Now, if you watched my previous video where I had the black label candles, or like the almost Joe Malone dupe candles. I wouldn't technically say Joe Malone dupe, but they definitely gave me Joe Malone vibes. The essential oil candles, you've seen that I got my hands on 2 of these, and I didn't even bother going over to the laundry aisle, so I didn't know that they were out. I thought it was a collection I had missed, and then one of my subscribers had mentioned to me about the candles being over in the laundry section in the purple boxes. Like, I was so thankful for her words of wisdom. So shout out to you. You definitely know who you are. I definitely appreciate the insight on information because I obviously ran up after work and I grabbed these candles. Now, I won't lie, there were some fragrances I wanted to hoard, but I definitely behaved myself and I was modest with my purchases. So like I said, we have here Rose Water Sangria. Gorgeous, almost coral pink. I wouldn't say a baby pink because it definitely has that coral undertone to it. Let's go ahead and pop the top off and make sure that it has a nice thick wicks. So it definitely has very nice thick wicks. These ones definitely appear to be relatively evenly spaced. I will say that there is a little bit of a dip in the wax, so a little bit of an imperfection. Personally, when I go in and I grab these candles, I open them to smell them, but if I end up picking up doubles, I don't open the second one. So I did actually get doubles of this fragrance, so I didn't notice the imperfection. Either way, not a big deal because, like I said, $3.99 for these candles. So, Rose Water Sangria. Let me go ahead and take a whiff of this one. I definitely get rose notes. Now, typically, I am not a rose person, especially like a straight rose scent, especially the rose that came out in the Valentine's Day collection, the rose that came out in the most recent Mother's Day collection. But this is like a sweet rose. There's a lot of sweetness in there with the rose to balance it out. And that could be from the sangria. Sangria is an alcoholic wine-based beverage that has a lot of fresh fruit in it. So I definitely like this one. Like I said, I did pick up a double of this one at the store. So huge fan of this one. Let's go ahead and hop over to the next one. The next one is another one you guys saw in my most recent video if you watched it, and that is Coco Cove. This is a beautiful turquoise almost blue. So it's a turquoise blue blend, very pretty. I definitely love the colors of this collection for summer. Unfortunately, one thing that Aldi doesn't do is they do not print scent descriptions on the bottom of these. I really wish that they did, but they don't. This one as well, very good spacing on it. Nice thick 3 wicks. I don't even have to put my nose up close to this one because it is so strong. Typically, I am not a fan of coconut fragrances. I say it time and time again. This one has a very nice blend of like coconut milk, and pineapple in there. Definitely gives me pina colada vibes. Like I should be sitting on a beach with my beach hat, sipping frou-frou drinks, waiting on the tide to come in with my beach bag, just hanging out like a beach bum. Really like this fragrance a lot, especially for being a coconut scent. I am truly surprised. 2 more candles left in this collection. And as soon as I looked these up on the Aldi website, I knew that I had to get my hands on this one. This is black currant and elderflower. And I won't lie, I was hoping that this would be similar to the blackberry scent that came out in the Mother's Day collection. I really liked that one. I ended up grabbing a couple of those. I had buyer's remorse not buying more. While I was at the store tonight, I did look to see if there was any left, and there was only rose ones left. There was one Mother's Day one left, and I went ahead and I swooped that up because that was a really nice apple scent. It reminded me of Swan Creek honey soaked apples. So black currant and elderflower, deep, dark, bluish purple in color. Let's pop that lid off. Very nice spacing in the wicks. Once again, nice thick wicks. Now, personally, I don't know what an elderflower smells like, but this does kind of give me blackberry vibes, more of like a straight blackberry on a bush. Like as if you're picking fresh blackberries. I know it's supposed to smell like black currant, but it smells like fresh blackberries. I do like the blackberry mimosa scent better than this one, but I'm not disappointed with this one by any means. It kind of almost smells like a boozy berry scent. Like if honestly, I probably would have named this scent blackberry mimosa because, like I said, it does smell like a boozy berry fragrance. So last but not least, we have the blood orange and persimmon. I know that I'm definitely butchering the name on that one. Very vibrant, true orange color. Once again, we're going to go ahead and pop the top off. Make sure we have some nice thick wicks, which we do. So generally speaking, when they do have these thick wicks, it's almost a guarantee that they're going to burn good. I tend to worry when they have the stubby wicks. So good spacing on that one. Looks like a good pour. Very nice candle, especially for that $3.99 price point. Let me go ahead and take a whiff. I definitely can smell it from afar, but I want to see if I get any underlying notes that I'm not picking up from sitting farther back. So to me, this one is just like a true blood orange smell. I don't really get any, I know I'm going to butcher it, the persimmon. I had a candle that had persimmon in it from Yankee, and I loved and adored it. I don't get those same notes in this candle. I definitely get like a really tart orange smell. I definitely think that this is going to be a nice fragrance because I don't think I've really picked up too many orange candles in my time of collecting candles. So this is kind of like a new addition to my candle collection. So now it's time to go in and rate these. Usually I don't have a hard time rating my top candles from Aldi's 1 through 4. This collection, I really have to think about it. So let me go ahead and start with my number 4. My number 4 is going to be the blood orange and persimmon. I like it. I kind of love it, if I'm being honest. Like, I like all these. If you can afford to pick up all these, definitely do so. So, like, don't even take my rating serious on this one, because I am on the struggle bus even rating these, because I like all of them. My number, oh, see, it's so hard. All right, so let's go ahead and lay them out like this. I could tell you, if you can only afford to get one, get the Rosewater Sangria. That is my number 1. Without a doubt, no hesitation, number 1. These 3 pretty much come in a tie for me. If I had to absolutely rate them, it would be 4, 3, 2, 1. So pretty much the order they're in, 4, 3, 2, 1. These really tie it out for me. If I had to absolutely leave one behind, it would be the orange. But honestly, I love them all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and bye, everyone.